YouTube Vegas.
What's up, Vegas?
What's up, YouTube? We back at it. We in front of the Bellagio. You never know what happens. We're gonna flat smack some people. Yeah. Let's see what we got. We got the Earth is flat. We got the banners. We got the banners. We got everything. We sitting in the car getting right. You know what I'm saying? We getting right.
We getting right. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. We're gonna get out there.
You never know.
Educate these people. Most of these people are indoctrinated by this information, so
You never know. We're just gonna tell them the Earth is flat.
Straight up.
What could go wrong with that?
Right.
What could go wrong? Stay tuned. Yeah, we've been away for a while on YouTube, but we still do this on a daily basis. We just don't record as much.
We're always out there doing activism.
I'm gonna strap this to my backpack, so I'm gonna get a body cam. It'll look better, but I'm gonna strap my phone to my backpack, see how that goes. But yeah, this should be good. I'm excited. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Always ready.
Let's do it. Stay
I'll
flat.
Be excited. We're out there.
All right, we are set up. We got my boy Ronnie. Ronnie, we on. We on. What's up? You never know. Let's do it. Got my little thing here too. You never know what happens. Oh, thank you. We got the Walking Dead out here, guys. A lot of them. Yeah, man. How you doing? You like to chat about it?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Why do you think it's round?
Sorry?
Why do you think the Earth is...
I know it's wrong.
Like this?
It's a problem.
But look at the two pictures. It's two different pictures. Alright. You don't want to learn, man. It's alright, man. We live in a crazy, fast-paced world.
NASA have done a hell of a lot of research into it.
NASA?
And it's round.
So that's all third party. That's all third party. You know, what have you done?
We have facts.
What have you done and seen?
I'm actually interested.
All right, so
Well, look you got to read the banner. I got a banner.
read the banner.
You got to look at the banner. How you doing?
What's up, man?
You ever heard of Flat Earth?
I have. Yeah, you guys are awesome.
What do you think about it?
Personally, I lean a different direction. So what do you think?
Well, why?
But I respect opinions.
Well, what would be one proof on why you believe the Earth is like a ball?
So when I'm up in an airplane,
Right.
it looks like things are kind of curved.
Right.
And then if you think about the flight time from Seattle to, let's say, London, versus the flight time from Seattle to Japan, if it was flat, then the flight time from Japan back to London would be like 3 times as long.
Let me ask you that. So if the Earth is traveling over 1,000 miles an hour, and we are traveling east, let's say, and a regular plane flies, let's just say at 500 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Am I gaining ground or am I losing ground if I'm flying?
Wait, it's not really, there's a rotation to the Earth, right?
Right. And I'm in the
You're flying
air.
against the rotation?
Right. That's
So
what
if
happens.
you're going
if
against the
Earth-
rotation, you gain time and lose time, right?
I'm asking you.
Okay.
So if we're in the air,
Yeah.
and I'm flying east, and the Earth is spinning eastward as well, 1,000 miles an hour,
Okay.
am I gaining ground or losing?
Oh, dude, I got you. No, you guys are awesome, man.
Wait, let me give you some. Hold on. Ronnie, excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me get a card.
I'm genuinely really interested.
No,
We need different opinions. We need.
No, I know, but it just takes some research. It takes a little bit of research.
All right.
If that joke caught you, you'll understand.
Oh, I like it. It was good.
Have a good night.
You too, man.
Have a good night, brother.
talk to everybody.
Well, this is truth, man.
I want to see if it's true.
This is truth.
How do you
man.
know?
Because of water. And this is Australia right here. So do you believe? Come stand over here.
So I got this guy who
Look,
drives
see?
the ball.
Look,
I don't
look.
be a douchebag.
This is Australia. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
Right. Right.
Nothing
so
makes sense.
That's supposed to be Australia.
When the fuck of the fucking planet, something makes sense. Nothing
Look,
makes sense,
here, just
bro.
take this and look at the website later.
I know all this shit. I know all about it.
How you know all about it?
Because I've been studying since I was 16.
For
I've been
flat
heard
earth?
it was all this crap.
It's not crap. This is truth, though.
I know it's true.
What do you have? What are you talking about?
All I'm saying is that I know that there's some truth to it. That's all I'm saying.
Right. The flat earth has more truth than the ball earth.
I don't know. But I was saying is that I seen it. I know there's truth to it. I'm not saying it's not wrong.
All right, I appreciate that, man.
You know, fucking NASA does lie.
Yes, that's my sign. NASA lies. That's right.
Everything, man.
NASA stands for. Look. Yeah, look. You see, you know that. Look, never a straight answer. That's what NASA stands for, man.
Many things is like hiding. Excuses like we're gonna scare. Why we gonna scare?
No, tell us the truth. Tell us the truth. That's right. We want the truth.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
They have communication.
Oh yeah. It's,
they lie because they say
look what's going on up there now. And there's the moon right there. There's the moon. Yeah, the chemtrails. So you know about chemtrails too, man. Yeah, man. They lying to us about a whole bunch of stuff, man.
The moon. There's scientists there. Underneath this ground. There's bases and cities.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
Fine. Just seeing.
There's some research right here, information right here. Here you go.
All right.
Yeah. Look it up later. You ever look into flat Earth? No? That sounds crazy, huh? Yeah. But just give me one proof on why you believe it's a ball. Why? One proof. And I'll tell you why I think not on that proof.
Gravity, but
look, this is Australia. Does that make sense? That's Australia, upside down with water like that. That makes sense to you? Of course. Well, you got a long way to go. You got a long way to go, man. I just gave you a red pill. Enjoy that, man. All right, have a good night.
What do you think's underneath us?
Come learn about where you really live, guys. Come learn.
There are 7 layers to the sky. Because if you read the Bible,
What are we sat on? Like, if
we're
we're
on
flat.
a plane. We're on an infinite plane. I'm showing you.
It's a plane.
This is actual proof. Look, the sun is pulling away from us right now, and like a couple more hours, it's gonna be like that. We're gonna be dark. The moon, as you see, is right there. That's where it's at.
But what's the benefit of people lying to us about it being right?
Mind control.
Mind control,
man. They control time. They made up time. Time isn't real.
Oh,
but when
time's
you
not
have to
real,
be somewhere at a certain time, you're controlled.
Yeah, time's not real. I agree with that. I definitely agree.
So telling us we live on a ball, that means there's nothing else to discover. So that means if you want to go out sailing somewhere, everything that you will go out has been discovered.
But do you think
takes discovery
But do you
away
think
too.
every sailor is in on it? Every sailor and every single pilot in the world.
No, they don't. No, they're just oblivious to it. They don't think about it.
But if I sail in one direction, just straight, how come I never come to an end?
You would go to an end, but when you're sailing, you're usually going east or west. And when you do that, this is America, this is west.
Yeah.
So you're like, I'm going to continue west. I'm going to continue west. No one goes south forever, because if you do, you're going to run into something. You're going to hit the Arctic. You're going to hit this. This is real.
So what you think? So you think there's the wall around the Earth?
That's not what I think.
It's real.
This is real.
Look it up. It's called the Arctic.
It's called the Arctic Treaty. Why do you think
Arctic Treaty? You can't go there.
Why do you think listen? Why do you think all nations sign off a treaty saying that nobody can go to Antarctica?
Nobody.
Why? If it's
Well, you
ice.
can't. You're not allowed to sail.
And it's not upside down. It's not like on the bottom of a
It's not
ball.
on the bottom of a ball.
It's
It's an
this.
ice barrier
It
that
looks like
contains
that,
the ocean.
and it goes all the way around.
I have heard of flat
And
Earth.
water must be contained. Any type of liquid has to
that
be
liquid right
contained.
there is contained.
Yeah.
If you take a bath, your
Otherwise,
water's
it's
contained.
not. You know? Water can't just be sitting there.
Like we're showing you, the moon, as you see, it moves across the sky.
It
Look.
goes right across.
But the
2 miles per hour.
water is contained, even if it was round, though, because surely.
But the ball isn't. The ball is a sphere, like a basketball.
Yeah.
So how can you contain water on a basketball? You can't. Water does not stick to the exterior of a ball. I know, you're going to say gravity, but this is Australia, right here.
Yeah.
So how does that make sense if everything we see is...
Because the centrifugal force goes towards the core of the country.
But that's a strong belief. You have to believe that. That's a very strong belief, like Santa Claus.
People don't
you know?
walk upside down. That's
No,
a fact.
no, man.
People walk right side up.
Right.
If I
find it so
it's a fact.
fascinating, honestly.
No, think
That's
about
cool,
it.
man. You
If
just got to
if-
research. You
if
just got to
you
look
do-
into it. This is the best thing to research, man.
Space
It's
is
the best
fake.
thing.
So tell me about space.
Yeah. So NASA just lies to us about pictures and imagery. They tell us it has to be Photoshop. NASA stands for never a straight answer, man. It's not. They're not telling us the truth about moon landings. They're not telling us the truth about
Do you
anything.
believe in the first moon landing?
No, we never went
Absolutely not. You can't land on that
This
right there.
Earth and everything didn't happen out of the Big Bang. It was created
But
by
how
the
can you
Creator.
not land on the moon?
Because you'd have to be like a fly. How could you like land on that? You know, you'd have to stick to it like a fly. Look at it. You can't land on it.
You can land on
And
it.
also,
it's in our atmosphere.
But you know, plane. Like I got on a plane to get here today. Like we're from England.
Right.
I got on a plane to get here. So why can't you almost get in a rocket up a plane to get there?
no, because that's in the sky.
It's
like
above
this.
us. It's still, it's high enough.
But you know we can get. Like I can get on that roof.
Right.
So I'm getting above us on that roof. I could get onto Planet Hollywood roof.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if I got in a helicopter right now, I could lift me up and live on that roof.
Right.
So like on a helicopter.
Look at it. It's always facing us. So it's always like this. It's not like you can get on top of it and land on it. It's not a rock either. It's a light. Look, we're looking straight through it.
Along with the
We're looking
stars
straight through
and
it.
their
If it was in
attacks.
outer space, that should be black behind it. It shouldn't be the same color as the sky. It's our atmosphere.
It's a really interesting.
No, but
And-
can't you only see that side of the moon because that's where the sun is reflecting on
No,
it?
how can the sun be
reflecting?
reflecting off the moon though if the sun is 93 million miles the opposite way?
It's an
not
incredibly hot ball of fire.
No,
Ah, right,
no,
that's
it's
what they
not.
tell us.
That's
No.
what they tell you. The
The moon
sun
is its own light.
The sun is actually
And it
quite
goes through-
local and it's small. It's
And it
not
goes
a
through
big
its own
ball.
28
Have you ever-
phases. The same 28
And
phases
then they tell
every
you the sun
month.
is what? 93
And then it
million
says
miles
moon,
away
moon,
from
moon.
here, right?
I know you're
But you
saying-
can feel
I know
the
you're
warmth
saying,
of it, right?
Yeah.
How can you feel warmth of the sun if
like
it's
the
93 million
government
miles
and
away? The sun is
I don't know,
actually
the bigger
focused-
authorities, they're almost trying to convince you of this. But why?
And
What's
it
the
goes
nerve?
around the Earth.
We have
and
no
it's
idea. We
circling.
just
Look,
know for control.
I'm
Keep
showing
digging
you
in our
that, like,
pockets because NASA makes $56
this
million
is
a
actually,
day.
this is really, this is an
$56
accurate
million
map.
a day. And if you look at anything
It's
NASA puts
accurate.
out, it's all cartoons. It's not real, you know? One year they put out this, the next year they put out this. How is,
Why
why?
can't you see England?
It's different. It's not the same. One year and the next year, how did America shrink? These are official NASA imagery. And if I was going to sell you a car, if I gave you a CGI image of my facade,
Yeah.
you would be pissed. You'd be like, yo, that's not a real image of your car. I want the real image of your car. They're showing us just fake images of the Earth.
It's
not
really
real.
interesting. It's seriously interesting.
Oh, yeah, because you got to look into this, man. This is one of the biggest topics to look into. Or it's laughed at. Because a lot of people just keep walking by and they just laugh at it.
I wouldn't laugh at it. It's very unusual.
Not you, I'm saying
Yeah, I wouldn't laugh at it. I think it's a very unusual theory. I think it's very.
Oh, yeah. It goes against everything, of course.
Hey, look, wait, he got friends in England. Call your friends in England and ask them if it's dark right
So,
now.
wait, what's the time in England?
It is dark.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay,
it's
so
28,
if the
yeah,
Earth
no.
is a globe, how can you get if the Earth is a globe and England's on the other side of the globe and America's on the other side of the globe?
As if you shine a
How
torch.
can you get?
If you get a basketball, like you said earlier, if you get a basketball, I put a torch on this side, the other side will be dark.
Water don't know.
How about this, right? Oh, right here, it's right here.
Like Professor Brian
So when you
Cox
see
or
the
Stephen
sun,
Hawking.
you can see the light coming straight to you. If the Earth was like this, you wouldn't see straight lines on water. You know, the light is shining like this. It wouldn't shine
This Earth
straight
was
like
created,
that.
it didn't
It's
happen in a Big
impossible.
Bang,
You
you know
wouldn't
that,
see
right?
straight
You
lines
believe in
on
God?
the light.
But you, like again, but again, if you take a basketball, and you shine a light on it, it would appear in a certain way. It would appear directly straight, wouldn't it?
Right.
But if you take a basketball, you put a torch on the other side, it would surely.
Hold on.
Whenever you have a sidewalk, whenever you have a sidewalk that's blocked,
Right, yeah, we're in the way right here.
you got two issues. You got one, your informationals, right? You're handing out flyers and stuff, which is great.
Oh, well,
you
yeah,
can do that.
right,
You can
yeah.
do that. You can hand out flyers as you walk.
Right.
It's not an issue. So I was explaining to your partner, whenever you have a sidewalk that is blocked,
Right, we're blocking it right here.
right. So there's one. You're not doing business because you're handing out flyers.
Right.
So that's a good thing. It's just informational. You can do this as you walk along. It's not an issue. The moment you actually block the sidewalk, it's restable and citable. All right.
No, that makes sense. We'll lift this up. But that's right. That's straight right there.
We
Right?
can hang that, right?
And that property belongs to who?
have
We
no
don't know.
idea.
It's a
Right.
bus stop.
So if you don't know, probably the best thing to say is it's private property, which it is. And you tie anything to that of a banner, you can walk with that.
Well,
no problem.
whose property is it?
So it's going to be the cities. So when they put these up right here for protection,
Right.
they're going to put those up for safety protection for people also.
Right.
So anytime you attach something to private property or a city, you're susceptible to a fine. That's what you got. So
That's crazy. We've been coming.
where are you guys from?
from here. We've been coming here all the time. This is the
So
first
if you see
time.
no one else doing it, generally the best way to assume, being that we're all adults here, that you see no one else doing it, it's probably a good thing not to do it also because it's against the law. Because if most people are getting cites and
This isn't our first time here, though.
It's not the first time.
No, this isn't
First
our
time
first
talking to me, though.
What?
First time talking to me, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. And we just had cops come by and walk right by.
Yeah, it was
No,
crazy.
they're overtime.
I don't know.
This is where we work right here. Yeah. So your choice. If you want, you can pack it up, and you can walk and you can pass out flyers. It's not an issue.
That's what's up,
When you
boy.
walk with people, you can pass out stuff as long as you can talk and you do all that. But you just can't. The moment you block this and post something is where you are subject to a ticket or a fine. Cool.
That's why I like Fremont Street, bro.
No, because we can walk. I'm gonna let you take it.
Hold on. I need hold on. Huh? What's that? Oh, yeah. You got your knife? Water! Woo! I was high one. I need it, bro. It's in here? Which part?
Right here.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. Oh, y'all hiring? Oh, okay.
Good go. You guys ready?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You ever heard that song by Ice Cube and them? By NWA? Yeah. Yep. That's how we get down. Yep. So are we blocking it if we keep our stuff over here?
You're carrying it. As far as let's say you're walking, yeah. The moment you stop,
I'm saying if we
walk and you can pass out paraphernalia. You can do anything when you're walking. The moment you stop and obstruct that flow.
So I got to put this in the car. I can't leave it here.
I would. If you're gonna, now are you planning on staying right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you stay here, okay, you stand at one spot. Okay, that's the whole point, is not to obstruct to allow people. So you can do it while you're walking. You can do it while you're moving, but the moment you post up is where you can get a ticket.
All right.
Put this shit up. I said, that's how we get down, nigga.
These crazy days that we live in just cause me aches and pains. Lately, my life is like a season of Stranger Things. This place is flooded with demons and they invade your brains. This isn't artificial hell and they create the flames.
We've been there how many times? Boys done walked by, came by.
That's what I came to do. Please
already
don't
talked
believe what
to
you
us.
see on TV and think it's true. It's all just targeted
He's gonna say
programming
cut
and
down
it's aimed at
overtime.
you. It's everywhere. You're getting lied to and yet you barely care. People with common sense are now
crazy,
very
man.
rare. But the way that they
So now
brainwash
what?
you
You wanna-
isn't very
you wanna just
fair.
come back
They
and
can
hand
shove
out? You
that
wanna go to
mind control
Fremont?
programming up their derriere. I do not consent to the way they tailor society.
Yeah, he's talking about you gotta stand in one spot and what the heck?
I use music as a tool to release the anger inside of me. You don't know how fucking crazy it's driving me. That we're living in the they claim you have freedom, but they don't honor it. The world is a prison and you're the occupant. We're living in the government's useless and they're incompetent, and satanic pedophiles are prominent. We're living in the things that you believe are the total opposite, and being called crazy is just a compliment. We're living in the it's ran by the New World Order conglomerate, but there's a storm coming and there's no stopping it. We're living in the I ask myself, why do I even bother? Cause people are just like sheep that are lining up for the slaughter. If they're killing rats with fluoride, then why is it in the water? They're using the news to fool us, divide us so they can conquer. The longer you stay asleep, then the longer I'm gonna scream at you. I can't believe you let them deceive you. It's inconceivable.
You see that dude walk by with the flat earth shirt?
Wake up and do what you need to do. This world is overran with an evil that is unspeakable. Most people don't know, so they just go and pay taxes. The devil's hiding in the shadows
and I told you that. I said when they walk by, they're like, what do these brothers know? We don't know.
But I don't have any time to devote to this madness. I have nobody to relate to, so I ride alone. Just me and all these wild thoughts that are inside my dome. I feel like I don't belong here and I can't find my home.
How many times we been there, bro?
I'm wishing it was different, but we're living in the
How many times we been there, man?
freedom, but they don't honor it. The world is a prison and you're the occupant. We're living in the government's useless and they're incompetent, and satanic pedophiles are prominent. We're living in the things that you believe are the total opposite, and being called crazy is just a compliment. We're living in the it's ran by the New World Order conglomerate, but there's a storm coming and there's no stopping it. We're living in the
Good. We still coming. We usually go downtown in Fremont. We just got kicked out by the boys. They said we can't have our stuff on the banner and blah 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 blah, but we're not confrontation none. So we can stand there and pass out things, but we just can't have like all the banners and stuff blocking the sidewalk or whatever. Yeah. You know, they just hating. Yeah. They just hating on what we talking about. You ever look into what we talk about? What you think?
It's a lot to think about.
That's all? Okay, and we just talked to him a little bit too.
Yeah.
That guy right there. Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
Okay. Your one was working today.
Yeah.
Another day we came, it wasn't.
The probably ran out.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Good seeing you.
You too.
All right, yep. Stay flat. That's hilarious, bro. Right here, we right here. That's hilarious. Alright. That don't stop us, man.
I was about to say, he look like a damn alien or something.
He look weird, huh?
Yeah, weird. Like, he looked foreign. I'm like, that's Esau blood, though, man.
Alright.
But I see why they be mad, though, because they don't look. If you notice, everybody don't look as humans.
I said, y'all hiring? I said, y'all hiring? He's like, yeah, y'all ready? I'm like, man, I ain't. You know that song by Ice Cube and
Oh, that shit was funny. Did you say it on the recording?
I think I'm still recording.
Oh, man.
Hey, YouTube, we about to get out. Final words?
What's up? We got kicked out.
We going over to Fremont. Yep.
We're not done.
We're not done. We're going to be back.
Yo, I made a decision like 10 years ago. I'm on a mission. I wrote it down. Here's what it says, bro. I'm gonna end the NWO on my own. Yeah, I know, sounds pretty egoistic and optimistic, but someone's gotta do it, and I'm a mystic. I saw the future when they finally find and kill me. That's what's gonna prove it.